Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah. So, I don't know if this is old. CC's voice isn't coming through. Nobody says. There it goes. Oh, okay.
What do you mean, Derek?
Yeah,
What the?
ZombieCat. Yeah, ZombieCat update. Windows got updated.
Oh, this no. Okay, this is great. I've never seen this before. This is amazing. Okay, it's not just that like, oh, your audio isn't coming through. It's that your audio is coming through, and then it's not coming through, and then it is again. Sometimes after you change the setting, sometimes just randomly. I don't know.
Domad. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm hearing someone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Are they hearing me?
I guess. Well, let's see. Say something.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, you're coming through.
Oh, okay.
And also, hi Jay. I guess that's Jay. Sometimes you can't tell. Look at all this cool stuff that we're never going to see because I just started the game last night. You want to?
Oh, yeah.
You want to see what wonderful things
That's
I've
the
done?
fun. Yeah.
It's going to take so long. It's going to take so long.
Well, that's the fun of it. It's like, I mean, it's not like it's boring. It's just kind of more like, you know, I don't know. It's like, I guess it depends. Like, as long as like it's still fun in the early stages, that's all that matters, I guess.
Metazine. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of a lot of arduous nonsense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all that fun stuff. We'll get to that maybe like in a year or so. Of weekly 3-hour streams. No, this game starts. You crash land. Here's your ship. It's in sad shape. I don't think it's going anywhere ever. So we just gotta strike the earth and get some ore and make a steam power plant and.
We're getting additional pylons. Yeah.
Yeah, well, these are our pylons. They don't go very far.
Whoa.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Maybe.
Do you need a coffee?
No, I'm good. No, coffee. I need the opposite of coffee. Like, cause like I'm trying to like, cause if I have coffee right now, usually caffeine lasts like 6 hours, right, in the system. Like,
I don't
by
know.
the time it wears off, it'll probably be like 3 p.m. and I don't know, maybe it'll last a bit longer. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, folks. I literally like an hour ago got back from a bike ride, and it was a fun bike ride, but I took chances, and I took 2 bike batteries with me, and there wasn't enough for like the last mile or so on the ride home, so I had to like kind of like just walk on the road, on the country road.
The last smile.
The last smile. The last, what the fuck do you call those things? Smile fries? Potato smiles?
Oh, those?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to reference.
Yeah, I mean, I've had them in the past. I mean, recently. Not recent, but, you know, within the year, but... Yeah, I got those, and I was thinking about those. That, or I was thinking about the fuck do you call that thing? Mr. Scrubby? Mr. Scrub?
Oh, the Scrub Daddy?
Scrub Daddy, yeah.
Why? Oh, God. Oh, no. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still recovering, yeah.
Do you need a potato?
Yeah, it's a sweet potato. Oh boy.
Oh,
It's
no.
it's my very own PC gaming computer.
What?
Because you know the whole potato. Oh, it can run on a potato.
I don't. Wait, who's here? I don't have it set up to see.
Surprise guest.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, hi, Grunt.
It's Grunt.
Hello.
It's Grunt. Heekle too big. Heekle not big
Oh
enough.
no.
Right.
The head is too large, probably.
Hi. Hello.
The ears are blocking the eyes.
Grunt.
You may have to move me around.
Okay. If I move you to, well, okay, I can still see the map. All right, let me see.
Resize me if you must.
Why do I have snipping tool open with horrible porn on it?
Why not?
Why did I say that out loud?
I don't know.
Wait.
You say a lot of things out loud.
I say a lot of things. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. I need to do OBS, not Discord.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? There we
I
go.
don't know.
There we go. Now you can menace Elpida.
Oh boy.
So, Grunt, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I was watching some One Piece. Ate some leftover macaroni from a couple hours ago.
Macaroni.
Yeah. I was saying, I don't know if you were, I said this earlier, but an hour ago I got back from a bike ride and I had to like practice conserving my battery. That was fun, but I'm fine now. Yeah.
That's cool. Is it like an electric bike?
Yeah, it's an electric bike. Yeah.
That's cool.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel tired, but like I mean, it's like you know, I feel satisfied, kind of tired. You know.
Satisfied. A job
Like, I'm
well
not
done.
like I don't feel relaxed, but I'm like, yeah, that was an experience.
Oh, God damn it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. No,
Are these?
No. I was taking a shower today. I was looking last night at some article that was like, oh hey, cold shower can give you a runner's high. You know, just take a normal shower, then cool off afterwards with cold water. And I was like, oh, I used to do that. That was so refreshing. I should do that again. I completely forgot, and now the time has passed. Now I'm streaming, and I didn't take a cold
You
shower
can never
today.
take a shower again.
I know, right? I missed the opportunity.
You're only allowed one per lifetime.
One per life. Oh,
Wait,
That's
who
at
told
9
you
lives,
that?
so you could do 9 of them, I guess.
9. I need more inserters. I need more long-handled inserters,
Yeah.
but I need to manufacture them. But I can't manufacture them until I do it by hand, and I gotta plug everything in. And the early game is so stressful.
I imagine, especially if there's like fucking giant bugs and giant worms and other stuff.
Well, let's take a little look here. So the game starts you out on a safe area, and I made sure to make it fairly spacious, so they're not going to be anywhere nearby.
Yeah.
And right now I'm not producing any pollution. Well, not that I know of, because I don't see this area because I don't have radar coverage here. But the steam engine's going to create pollution eventually, and you'll be able to see it as like a red mist on the map screen. And if it
You know, as steam is known to pollute the world with,
well,
you know,
yeah.
steam.
How do you create the steam?
You boil water.
You boil water with what?
Thermal heat.
Yeah, where do you get the thermal heat from?
Digging in the ground.
Yeah, and what do you get from digging in the ground?
A headache.
A headache, yeah. Coal.
How does that pollute the world? Are you polluting the world with a headache?
Coal is a headache.
You can make steam power without having coal and generating the toxic byproduct.
Well, sure, but I need technology for that, yes?
ZombieCat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. You're a dum-dum. You could just get power by finding like a outlet somewhere in the wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll just go exploring in one direction until I hit the
Finally,
64-bit limit.
I found a power plug in a wall. Oh no, it's a European socket. No. I've only got 3 prongs. Fates have cursed me yet again.
Uh-oh. I hit a tree. Okay.
I want a Fallout
that'd be
game
fine.
like this.
That would be cool.
There was a really janky roguelike game. Actually, no. It was a Dwarf Fortress mod. That was it.
I mean, I specifically want one that's like just put like Fallout, and you could do like the base building thing, like in 4, but top down like this.
You know, there's a mod that
Honestly,
probably does
same.
that.
Plays Fallout 4 and top down.
Yeah.
I don't want that though. I just want to play a game that's designed to be like this, like an RPG type thing.
But there isn't
What,
one, so
don't you
you'll have
want-
to get your own.
Don't you want to play a character that only has 4 dialogues and one of them is like sarcastic?
No, that's the common misconception with Fallout 4. The dialogue is yes, no, but actually yes. Maybe give me more dialogue options before I say yes, and sarcastic yes. Those are
Yes.
the 4 options.
Oh, true.
There's nothing else.
Well, Domaden,
Can't be evil.
at least you can do that now. Back in the early days, you needed dead bug corpses to advance science, and it was horrible.
Oh,
To
in
advance
this game.
dialogue. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'm dithering here. I need to cook this stuff. Just
You're
enough.
dithering?
Huh?
You say you're dithering?
I'm dithering. Yes.
Oh yeah, if any of you guys play Bandle, today's one is really easy despite it saying it was hard. Oh, hang on, they changed the difficulty. It was hard at first because people didn't know it, and then I found out what it was.
And you count
Now
for
people are
20
guessing.
people, and now
Apparently, it says 21 people could not guess it, but now it's rated as difficulty easy. You know what song it is?
yes,
The Monster Mash.
It's the Monster Mash.
And I heard the drums and I knew instantly what it fucking was.
That seems pretty easy, all things considered. Drill for
Yo.
iron.
Is the Monster Mash still played? Like, nowadays? I don't know if it's like a old thing.
Buddy, the
that-
Monster Mash is timeless. They're always doing it.
Dude, as soon as
Okay, I'm glad.
as soon as
Glad to hear
July
that.
31st rolls around, you start hearing it on the radios, and it's everywhere.
They did the Monster Mash.
Okay, 0.5 per second.
Looks like the bag.
0 to
Holy skin bag.
God damn it! This
These
doesn't say.
remind- Didn't they make 20 versions of that song?
I don't know. Oh, they did like. Oh, I misheard 20 as funny versions.
Funny versions.
Yeah.
Play the funny mash. It was gone in a flash. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it was okay for me to do, maybe, but there was like, actually, there's like the next 2 neighbors next to each other had like the same exact like decoration where it's like a giant like spider web, and it's like all connected to a tree and stuff, and one of the spiders was like in the middle of like their driveway or whatever, and I'm like, and it was, you know, the wind was blowing, and I'm like, oh no. So I decided, which I don't know if my self-preservation was a bit off, but I decided to take it and put it back on the web thing, and I made sure that its legs were tied to the rope so it wouldn't fly away. Like Charlotte's babies at the end.
Charlotte's babies.
Well, number 1, you've just spoiled a classic movie for everyone. So
What?
thanks for that. And number 2, spiders only crawl away in driveways when they're in danger. So you just put it back into a very hateful environment.
A hateful environment? Is that what you said?
Yeah, they hung it up in that tree to keep it there, and he was trying to escape. The wind was helping it, and you went against nature.
Well, the next door neighbors, they were like, you know, kind of like chilling. And I was like, they said hi, and I said hi, and then I was like,
He grabbed their spider and ran away.
Careful.
Like, hey, get back here! You're like, be free, Charlotte.
be free,
Be free.
They ran after you with torches and pitchforks.
God, what if I was like a nut for spiders?
Spider nuts.
What if you were a nut
Spider
for
nuts.
spiders, perhaps?
True. I'm more. I mean, I'm not too crazy about these things too, but I like moths. They're cute.
Dude, I love moths.
Moths are cool.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
The most recent moth I've seen around here is one that looks like a hummingbird. And it's
Ooh.
called a hawk moth.
Hawk
A
moth.
hawk moth.
Yeah,
That's
but it looks like a
Marvel
little hummingbird.
superhero.
But it was going after the flowers we had with all the butterflies. And I think the idea is that it's like disguised so that way critters don't go after it. Because it's pretty big. It looks like an actual hummingbird.
I met a version. I saw a version.
You met a bug once.
Yeah, I met a bug. It was
I like that description more. Anytime someone says something, I'm just gonna say I met a bug today.
Exactly. It's like fucking. What is this? James and the Giant Peach.
Continue. I hear who you met.
I think I encountered one of those. Like they look cool. Like I don't know if they look like hummingbirds, but I don't know. Like I like how they look like little. They look like. If I was good enough at drawing these things, I would draw like a flying, like a plane, like a jet plane that kind of looked like the wingspan of a hawk moth.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not them. I was told it's a hawk moth.
Okay, I got eggs.
Oh, it's a hummingbird hawk moth. Okay, it's a different type.
Oh.
There's different hawk moths.
Different.
Hawk moth is a really hard word to say a lot of times in a row.
Oh, okay, I see now.
They got like a little shrimp tail. That's kind of cool.
Really?
Some of them do.
Oh, true. They look like. I don't know how to
There
describe.
we go.
them.
I'm putting this in the hangout. In the arcade. Oh, I can't. This image is too large to paste in here. Okay, how big is this freaking image?
Aw.
It's a big moth.
Well, it's massive. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge. Yeah, well, I can cheat the system. I'll just print screen and yeah, take that, Google.
There you
Fuck.
go.
Damn it!
There you go. Check it out. It's in the hangout.
I can't power these.
You don't have any batteries?
I can't power these.
Ah, yes, I'm getting nostalgia from playing The Sims 4, seeing all those notifications for fuel and energy. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, the little, I don't know what you call it, suction, it looks like a straw.
That's a Proborsco.
Probosco. Why you break your mother's heart, Probosco?
I raised you to be a butcher, yet you're becoming a shoemaker?
I raised you to be a moth, and here you are as a hummingbird.
I was trying to do like a little bit of a Stromboli impression.
Stromboli.
Yeah, Stromboli from Pinocchio. I do realize that it's a name of an actual Italian dish, so yeah.
I mean, anything's an Italian dish if you try hard enough.
Yeah, true.
Meatballs? Could be anything.
It could even be Swedish.
Spaghetti? Could be anything.
It could be ramen.
Yeah. If you think about it, ramen is just Asian spaghetti.
Asian spaghetti.
What do you think American spaghetti is?
Why isn't this working? Why?
Chicken
Freedom
noodle.
spaghetti.
No, chicken noodle soup.
Oh.
There you go.
I knew.
Spaghetti but cut up short.
I'm looking up the, trying to look up for the picture of the moth that I took.
It's like a Junji Ito moth. It has a
Oh my
human
God.
face. I met this moth today. It said, hello.
Hello.
Hello, I am Mothington. Hello. Hello, goodbye.
Red.
Flew away.
Whoa.
Off to the silk factory, as it were.
This
is so
factory.
Yeah, moths make silk, right?
I'm not sure. I think like. Oh god, it's like a chicken or egg question. I know
Which came
there's
first, the t-shirt or the moth?
the T-shirt or the mod. Oh my god. Well, it's like there's a specific kind of moth that has been bred to essentially just make silk, and
Yeah.
and it's like they usually if they do become moths, they can't fly at all because
Too busy making
fancy.
silk.
Uh,
They can't fly. They're too busy working.
it's kind of funny
So
because
sad.
on our property we do have some mulberry trees, and I know those tend to be a favorite of moths.
They're also a favorite of monkeys and weasels.
Ooh.
All
You know-
around
Wait, seriously?
the mulberry
Yeah.
bush, the monkey chased the
You not know that old
weasel.
song?
Somewhat. Like,
Yeah. The monkey chased the weasel stopped to look at his stocks, and then pop goes the economy.
oh no.
Yeah, that's what happened in 2008. It's really sad.
And 2009
I
and
thought-
2010 and 2011 and 2012 and 2013 and 2014 and 2015.
Did you really not know about the Mulberry Bush song?
Oh no, I knew it beforehand. It's just I just didn't
Okay.
do the rest of it.
Ah, okay. Well, there's
Is
a
a
monkey and
mulberry
there's a
bush-
weasel in the song.
Well, is a mulberry bush just a mulberry tree?
I'm guessing it's a mulberry tree that has sprouted a bush nearby.
Sprouted a bush.
Yeah.
Maybe like some symbiotic relationship, perhaps.
Have you guys ever had mulberries before? I've actually harvested a few. They're still in the free. But
I've only ever had blueberries. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
I've had huckleberries.
Yeah, mulberries aren't like sweet. I mean, they can be, but they're not like as sweet as like blueberries or raspberries. But they're still good. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Well, damn.
Yeah. It's just interesting, just
Ooh,
having like
I came here just in time.
I don't know. It's just interesting, like, cause all my life, like since we've been living here, I didn't realize that we were growing like mulberries. So like, if I would have known, I probably would have like gone outside more and like eaten the mulberries. Yeah.
Eating the mulberries.
Hawk moths are so
Mulberry.
cool. Yeah. We are.
That was a message in the chat on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, the chat may be different.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm just saying this out loud.
I got in here without my water.
Let me go to the YouTube.
Oh.
Oh, actually, there's no one really talking in the YouTube chat except for me. That's okay.
We can have fun here.
Where did
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and Submarine Sandwich.
Submarine sandwich.
Get your outfit and get some celery sticks, and here we go.
You're gonna love the streams. We do all these funny voices and we talk about things that everyone likes. Like peanuts. Everybody loves peanuts. Even the
Why?
people that are deathly allergic to them.
My husband, the sexiest male furries,
Whoa, hold on.
is what?
I don't know if we can talk about that on Twitch.
Oh,
Remember, keep it PG-13.
Remember, kids,
13.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, you say that, and then you have shit like All Hail King Julian with its kind of.
We don't talk about that. There's for
Yeah.
good reason. I know what you're
Yeah.
referencing, and we don't bring that up for very good reason.
True.
He's the king of
So
something.
He's the king of having his legs broken, and now he can't move it.
Damn.
I couldn't say it straight. Also, this base is looking pretty good so far.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
very good.
Back
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
topic
yeah.
of the game that's being played.
Yeah, we can expand. Well, we're not going to expand up here. We're going to expand down, but I just need a little base to make the basics. But I need belts first. I need to make a lot of belts, so I need a lot of iron.
Taylor Mercury, you need to work on clear cutting the forest so you can expand your empire.
Well, you know, I need to clear cut the forest anyway, so because I need wood for power poles.
You should consider making a water reservoir too.
Well, I've already got a water reservoir to the right.
Oh, okay, well then you're all set, I
Every
guess.
bed starts with one, but you know the problem with cutting down trees is that they never regrow, and the trees can absorb pollution.
The problem with cutting trees
They
is they always
never-
get sad.
They never regrow. What the?
I don't know, unless they added that recently, but no.
You have to download the
Oh.
Lorax mod.
Oh, true.
The bugs are the Lorax.
And they speak
Is
for the
that-
bees.
Is that his true form? Just like a giant like.
He's like
Like
Oogie Boogie,
insects?
yeah. Inside of the orange furred thing is just a bunch of bugs.
What?
The orange. Oh,
That's why they're voiced by the same voice actor.
he's not. Really?
No,
No.
I was just
no.
lying.
I was lying
But
to
you know, you know what? Other character also shares the voice of. You know what the voice actor also voiced?
Which
the-
one, Oogie Boogie or the Lorax?
The Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, he's the alligator from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
Really?
He's the one that's the singing big-lipped alligator from
Really?
Nostalgia Critic fame.
He's the character that kind of made me feel a little funny as a kid,
Wait,
Really?
and
okay,
I
well,
was like,
Really?
what?
did you like the part where he sang, or where he like almost drowned a dog, or what?
I like the part where he's saying, and it had nothing to do with the plot. Sorry,
LeBlanc!
I can't keep
Just
a
kidding.
straight face.
You're like, what?
Plot.
Jesus.
Okay.
I like the part where he fell asleep and started talking about camels and how they were scary.
I like the part where, Carface. I had to remember that name. I almost said Scarface.
Well, that's what
I
he's
like
a
the part-
reference to.
Oh yeah. I like the part where they had to essentially change like a regular Tommy gun to what's it
Laser
called?
gun.
Yeah, but it was specifically why am I forgetting the name of the series? A Flash Gordon ray gun.
Yeah. Because I think they didn't want to show like an actual gun like doing gun violence. So they're like, fuck it, we'll make it a cartoony thing.
Yeah.
Guns doing gun
Pew
things.
pew pew.
Okay, got a little belt balancer here. Got 11 belts. I'm gonna need way more. Way more.
You need some leather belts.
And then I need some assembling machines. And then we're gonna wait for everything. I should have started building these a long time ago, but you know.
No, yeah, you're fine. Maybe.
A long time ago on a planet far away.
And then we do this, and then we go boop, 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 boop.
Only good song about your life right now.
My
not
life
too
is
distant
building
future.
belts, building belts, building belts.
My life is like a video game, building belts and getting resources. Really, I'd rather be at the casino watching race horses.
Can I build radars yet? Did I do that? I didn't do that. I gotta see how much
Oh
coal I
no,
got
Twitch
left.
says we're taking a quick ad break.
We're taking a quick ad break. You can't hear.
Hold on to your belt buckles, go get some snacks, and we'll be right back on Disney Channel.
Yeah, the Disney Channel. Why do I keep getting here right as I run out of fuel?
I don't know.
It's like I know.
Comedic timing.
It's like I know. Ah. Nice.
You know what's fucked up? Back in the old days, the pioneers, to get water out of the thing, they would have to suck it out with straws. And then spit it into a barrel.
Wait, suck what
Oh,
out?
God.
Water
From what, lakes?
from lakes, yeah.
No.
What you're looking at now is just, you know, thousands of years of technological advances. The pioneers would have many people in lines. The ones with the straws also had sponges in their mouths, so they would suck it up, and then they, squeeze it out into the barrels,
What's going?
and the sponge would filter it.
What's happening?
I'm explaining history.
What?
Do you not wish to learn?
What?
What the fuck?
Hey, wait a minute. That's Kubrick.
What the fuck did Kubrick just say?
What are you doing? No.
He wants to suck water out of your toes. Number one, that's not where water comes from. Number two, that's not physically possible.
Hey, wait,
Number three, hi,
Cooper. Did you ever read that Mad Magazine comic from the 50s where they're making fun of Batman? And it's like, oh no, there's a killer out there, and it's a vampire that sucks people's blood out of their toes, and it turns out that Batman is the vampire, and he kills Robin.
Oh no.
No, stop it! Kubrick, no!
Kubrick's being weird.
Kubrick's being weird, Mom! Kubrick's being weird again!
Mom, he's being weird again!
Mom!
Use Discord and join our server.
Okay, I have belts now, so... Alright, we got a rudimentary thing here. Yeah.
Normally I would try to read the comments and stuff, but
You're not going
I
to?
don't know. Would we get in trouble by Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really want to inflate up the crinkle foot liquid. Cooper, you're a monster.
Kubrick, you're yeah.
Cooper, you may be a monster, but you're my monster.
Cooper, do you know that ZombieCat's not a tree? You can't just get water from like any part.
You know, a tree talked to me once.
Yeah, I remember that.
Are you the oh my god, are you the one and only?
Were you gonna call him the orange fuzzy creature? Do you still remember the name?
I forgot.
Just try to guess. I want to see if you could get close. If you say the name of the fucking laundry detergent, I'm gonna cry.
Danny DeVito.
Yes, Danny DeVito is the creature that speaks for the trees.
You got it. You got it.
He played the character. What's the character's name?
Oh my god, my chin.
You jerk your chin.
My jaw is just it's hairy a little bit from smiling too much.
Kubrick, don't help.
Dolorex.
Dolores? No, that's not right.
Dolores.
Dolorex.
Borax? No, that's not right.
God damn it.
Snorlax? No, that's not right either.
Relax. Okay, so one.
It's
The answer we were looking for
Borax.
was the smidgen.
1
So
per
thank you for
second.
playing.
That sounds like a
parse
that sounds
this.
like a subspecies of a pigeon.
No, it's not. I like that though.
You know, actually,
like-
you know what?
It's like
There's
in Pokemon, you got pigeons and smidgen.
True. At least in the first season of the anime, where you had like regular animals coinciding with like Pokemon.
Oh yeah, they had like regular birds that weren't like Spearows or Pharaohs or Pidgeotos or Pidgeots or whatever.
Jets.
It's crazy.
And then they had regular fish, like non-Pokemon fish.
The guy who directed or wrote the anime for the first like few years or whatever, he's kind of interesting, although he kind of had some like I don't know, like he how do I put it lightly? There's probably certain things that he could have done better to get some creative influences, but
Yeah.
originally he wanted Lugia to be like, you know, female for the second film because of all the
Aw.
messages. Oh my god, Cooper,
Have fun,
love
Cooper.
you all, got stream, but I will.
Bye, Kubrick. Also, what the fuck was with that
I
pigeon
love-
comment? Anyway,
Kubrick,
continue.
I felt you when I was riding my bike. I felt you in spirit. Like I was so happy. I felt the spirit. I felt the metaphorical, I don't know, aurora of happiness.
I also felt the same way when I did a faceplant on my bike once.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't like literally feel him, but you know, I mean, it would have
Okay,
been
what does
nice.
that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Tell it to that judge, perp.
Copper plate, iron gear. Copper plate, iron gear. Copper plate, iron gear.
Can you make bronze in this game?
Bronze, new.
Brown.
But
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
there's
Can you make brown bricks?
brown bricks. You can make. You know, there's mods. And you can start out like like you go through the ages, and you go through the
I
ages.
love
Like
building bricks.
caveman.
Yeah, well, no, because you gotta have machines, but you know, like bronze
Oh.
stuff, and then steel stuff, and then space age
Steel?
stuff.
What about iron? Iron.
You gotta start with iron. But you know, I can make steel right now. Actually, no, I can't. I need the research for that. But then I need coal. But I need coal for power for my machines because everything runs on coal right now because I suck. So we still don't have enough pollution to create pollution. That's okay. That's fine.
Well, zombie, I had to walk my bike like a mile. Oh, God damn, I sound old. I sound like an old person. I had to walk my bike
upstairs both ways.
yeah. I was saying like I did that, but I wouldn't call myself an idiot. It's just I don't know. The plans change, I guess. I don't know.
Plans change, and so do I.
I rode my bike upstairs. I'm a dipshit.
Honestly, like kind of like games like these where it's like, I mean, as long as it's like easy to learn or whatever, it's kind of fun just messing around with stuff. And then even if like if something terrible happens, you at least have fun with it, you know?
Have fun with it. Just let it
Like-
happen.
Like Dwarf Fortress stuff, yeah.
Yeah, losing is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now we're gonna make some science. We're
We
gonna
love science.
we love science here at the science facility. We're gonna make gears here, and then we're gonna go over here.
Oops.
See, we got to branch off from the main bus is what we're doing. So
We gotta branch off and make a name for themselves, these machines here.
yeah. So
These machines over yonder.
this makes gears. And this makes science packs. And then that will go over here to the science labs.
Unfortunately, I must banish for now.
You must
so
banish
Okay.
yourself.
I must banish myself. I can
Uh-oh.
right click. Oh, hang on. I can actually server mute and deafen myself.
Well,
That's funny.
Why?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have fun in space.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Have
Have
fun.
fun.
Try not to die.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, kita
Have
kiana.
fun.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Have fun. Goodbye.
they're gone.
Mmm.
Oh,
So,
that wasn't on.
well, I need a lot of belts to get way over here to bring coal over here, so
Oh, true.
it's got to get up to heat.
God, the water looks so pristine,
Yeah, well,
but it's probably filled with some sort of like bacteria that could kill you. I don't
well, sure. I mean, it's stagnant water.
know.
Wait,
Yeah, that's true.
wait until it starts getting really polluted around here and it starts growing algae.
And then it becomes Lake Erie, circa 1975, or whatever.
I don't get that reference, but yes.
Basically, I should know this because I live like around the Great Lakes, but in the 70s, Lake Erie was getting so polluted that like they needed to like clean up the lake and stuff, and it's fine now. All's
Hey.
well.
Oh,
Until Nestle is like, we're gonna drain the water.
Nestle showed up, fucked everything up.
Ugh.
Well, shit, I'm already using all the iron I make and then some. Just making belts, so I don't know if science can be done up here. We're gonna have to get all of this, but first we need a billion boilers and steam engines.
Yeah, folks, unfortunately we're gonna have to use some alchemy for the rest of this area.
Alchemy?
Yeah.
Alchemy? I don't know where I'm going with that.
God, I feel like I'm gonna get some really good sleep tonight.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say, you should do 5 million squats every day.
Yeah. I guess the thing is, like, I need to, like, get up early so that way I can just spend more time just walking around outside. Because if I, like, have this whole, like, thing where I'm just, like, waking, or going to bed at, like, 12 p.m. or whatever, I don't know. It's like, I guess I could just walk in the morning, but I don't know. I really do need to, like, you know, go to bed, like, early than, like, 4 a.m. Yeah. I love how your character, like, violently fucking hits the trees.
Well, right at the root, too. That's weird. Just one-handed. He's a berserker.
True. Yeah.
Boop, boop. And there we go. Okay, these are our science labs. We're gonna put a little tiny vial of red fluid in there, and they're gonna research stuff for us. Why isn't this doing anything?
Okay.
Oh, because it needs
Wait,
copper. That's right.
Are they doing, like, quality control or what?
No, they're thinking machines. I don't know. They learn things.
Wow.
Wow. That's amazing. That's a lot of different types of science now.
Wow.
Some of these
So
are
much
rounded.
science.
Metallurgic.
Is this
Promethium, cryogenic.
Promethium?
He-
What is in there? What is so important?
Where did I see that? Oh, Promethean. It's kind of black. I would have figured it would be like fire red, considering it's fire, but. Yeah.
Is Prometheus? No, it's just it's like you have a crow that tries to eat your guts or something on a rock.
Yeah, because he discovered fire
Sorry.
and stole it from the gods and
Yeah.
gave it to humanity.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
So that's what any game
Yeah.
calls fire magic or fire science when they want to sound smart.
Yeah.
So let's research something. Let's research gun turrets because it's cheap. Bzz.
Back in my day, there were only 5 science packs. Is this true, Zombie?
Oh yeah, there was. Let's see here. Yeah, the basic ones, logistic ones. I don't even know if military was a thing. I don't know if chemical was. These definitely weren't.
Do you drink these?
No, you put them in the science lab,
Oh.
and then they think, which is what they're doing right now, I guess.
Oh.
And they'll be like, "Of course, that's how you build a gun turret." I've been so stupid. They go, bzz, bzz, bzz.
It just has like a robot that just like has an arm and a forehead, and it just kind of like lightly like kind of hits their head. Oh, duh! That's how you build a quantum structure.
Quantum structure. Oh, radar. I definitely want radar. But now I need to go and build a path of coal.
Honestly, I'm just tempted to, like, I know it's unrelated, but I'm kind of tempted to just get, like, I don't know if my computer can run Civ 6, but I'm tempted to get it, because, like, I don't know. I tried playing Civ 4, I mean, I imagine it's good, but, I don't know, I got a little bored of it.
Civ 4. Oh, yeah, that was like the first 3D one, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Whoops, I won't.
Admittedly, it's just because, like, I want to mess around with having, like, custom religions or some other stuff in the other game, yeah. Just play Civ 4, it's better than 5 or 6, or play Millennium or Terra Invicta, those are better too. I wish I could play Millennium, I tried playing it, but, my computer is too much of a potato for that. Terra Invicta. Oh, that game. Yeah, I guess, like... I mean, I do have similar games, like Stellaris and Crusader Kings 2, and, well, not exactly the same, but, like, 4X games. But, I know those tend to be more complicated. Like I said in the other calls, I'm always stuck on the goddamn tutorial island, aka Ireland.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna go to Ireland and I'll be like, well, that's where I got my ass kicked and I rage quitted.
I rage quitted. Look, Dad, that's where I rage quit.
That's nice, son. That's nice, son. ZombieCat, the living kazoo. There's like, I don't know if it's like, I'm able to like whistle and kind of hum at the same time. Like, well, I don't want to do it here, but I'm kind of wondering if I'm like close to finally like mimicking the Mongolian like throat, you know, voice thing. Because I think it's really fun. Yeah.
You know, that's how Popeye talks.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, I obviously can't do it, but
The Mongolian voice. I guess you could say that. Yeah, it's like, if, like, oh god, I don't know if it was the original voice actor of Popeye from, you know, the one from the 30s and the 50s and stuff, but, I don't know if it was him or if it was someone else where they did an example where it's like, there's like the two vocal registers for Popeye. It's like, oh, Alamo, I got some present for you. And then it's like, oh, I got some present. And it's like, oh, I can't do it. Well, I mean, I could do this.
Oh yes, yeah. If you've seen the new Dune, the Sardaukarian throat whisper or whatever does that when he's chanting to the warriors as they're killing the others.
And he chanted, hamburger cheeseburger, big whopper, hamburger cheeseburger, big whopper.
Yeah,
I remember that scene. You know what's funny? I don't know if you saw it or any of you guys in the chat seen it, but there's this video edit where, okay, there's some versions of it, but there's this one that's so awesome because like they not only did they have that little bit there, they also added in sounds of like, you know, the sounds of like the necklace, you know, kind of jingling and like other stuff, you know, so it actually sounds like as if it could have actually been in the film. And yeah, I haven't seen Dune. I only watch good things. Yeah, I can't comment because I haven't seen or read any of them. I only know of like the Mobius artwork for that one. Well, that one version of Dune that never got made, but fuck, I forgot the director, but yeah.
I need so much.
You've seen like the Mobius artwork for Dune, right?
I've seen the really colorful fold spaceships, yeah.
The spaceships? You mean the one with like the checkerboards and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Wait, let me. I wish I could show this to everyone.
I made too many boilers.
Is it like where it kind of looks like it has like I don't know what the fuck you call it. Like it looks like two. It kind of looks like the two things from the Enterprise, but they're like forward, backwards. I don't know. But that's like Chris Foss painting illustration. He does some really good like sci-fi artwork. Yeah. I wanna get good just making like spaceships like that, especially for like if there's anyone out there that wants like a space synth style like album art, you know.
Get good. Ugh. Yeah.
Hiccup. You're like the you know the warp narcel. Oh god, I can't. Nacelles?
Nacelles. The narcs, the warp narcs.
The warp narcs.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah. I'll tell the teacher on you.
Tell the teacher on you.
Yeah.
Radar finished. Oh my god, I got a hiccup really bad, but I'm trying not to. Oh.
Something. Hold your breath. Drink water. Be upside down.
Well, you know, I don't.
Rub your stomach
I don't have
and
water.
tap. Rub your stomach and tap your head at the same time.
I don't have water.
Oh no.
Well,
Well, I mean, you could get some water, I imagine.
well,
Like how,
I didn't want to leave
that-
so soon. I mean, we've only been on for an hour.
well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's almost like it's like 55 minutes. I guess if you want to, you could probably get it like when we've been streaming for an hour. So like in 5 minutes.
It's not fair. I also have to pee really bad.
Oh, well, you could go pee. You're
You're
usually pretty fast with that.
I prefer. I go find my water. I don't know what my water was. You're pretty fast. Look at how fast you can go. Look how fast you can run when you're on a conveyor belt. It's like in an airport. You can go like really fast when you're on the conveyor belt.
Is your character wearing a sci-fi space suit with like a... I forget what we call those things. It's like a... it's like a robot machine that essentially just makes it where you're able to like, you know, have more strength, I guess.
Not yet.
Is it one of those?
Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
There's like an actual thing like that in Japan or whatever when they showed it like many years ago, but I know in Death Stranding they had something similar.
Yeah, yeah. It was like a power multiplier or something. Not necessarily a like a power suit, but
Yeah.
just something that made you stronger somehow. But no. Eventually, so I can get armor eventually. So I'm not just like a dude in whatever this is. And then later I can get actual
you look like a
power
purple
armor.
fire. You look like a purple firefighter. Also,
Well,
their frames. Is your character like a 2D sprite?
yeah, everything is.
Wow, that legitimately that is pretty cool.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can be any color I
On
want.
as soon as I saw you like buying it immediately, I'm like, I want to play some Kenshi.
Okay. Why, is it the same animation?
No, just I don't know. My brain's weird. It's because of the whole like you're able to like zoom far away and do stuff, and it's like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get you.
have you? Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa! What is this? What is this?
Oh,
Who put iron
what
on
the
my
hell?
coal line? That was me.
You.
I didn't notice that this intersected. Oh fuck. That's bad.
Where's the inner? Wait, is the? Oh, okay, I see. Like,
Yeah.
is there like a conveyor belt that goes underground?
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what was I doing? I have the night.
Are you trying to make yellow or something? I think red and green. Yeah, I think yeah, there you go.
No, wait. Spectre Gas isn't yellow. What's the
Yeah,
Dick
he's,
Tracy theme song?
it's the fuck, I don't know.
It's nothing. No, what's a good color? You start out as like kind of dirty orange, brownish, but I just blend in this way. What am I doing? What am I?
True.
I'm waiting to. Okay, we got that all sorted out. We got science going. Lights. I never use lights. Oh, I gotta be super. Oh yeah, we need to start. All right, no, okay. All right, we should probably automate inserters. What are inserters? What inserters are? Iron plates, iron gear wheel, and electronic circuit, which means we need. Okay. Hey, it's. Whoa, dude! I looked at the clock. It was exactly 1 hour since we started, like down to the second. All right. I'll be right back. We have a BRB screen now? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
BRB.
Hold it up. I'm just trying to think what to talk about. Like, I don't know, like old sci-fi art, especially the stuff from the 70s and 80s, is pretty cool. Um, do you folks do you folks like old retro sci-fi art from back then? I think what I like is that with stuff like Chris Foss, it's like I don't know how to describe it. I think part of it is that like he kind of experimented with like a lot of like different ship designs beyond the stuff you were seeing in like the 50s and 60s, like getting some pretty out there, yeah, not out there stuff, but like, it'll be like, oh, here's a ship that's basically like, what if a plane, but it was bigger, or stuff like that, and this is pretty cool. Um, yeah, if you folks want to get some water, you can do that. Yeah, I got some water myself here, especially like if you're doing like if you're either outside working, especially if it's like really hot, or if it's like or if you're like ride doing like very intensive exercise like I was doing, definitely drink some water helps, especially with um nutrients like electrolytes, and or if you're like me who uses like this type of did you just got back? Do you got
I
water?
just got back. I made water and I got water.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh my god. Yeah. Glad. I'm
What?
happy.
Why were you having a hard time keeping the audience entertained?
No, I was just telling everyone to, get some water if they can, or if they want to.
Hey, I got a question for everyone out there. When you got a big old bottle of water, do you just like let it flow down your throat when you swallow it, or do you like kind of do a little side swish, like block it with your tongue and let it kind of swish to the sides of your mouth so you can get the flavor?
Um, I kind of just drink it, I guess. Like it just kind of like goes in and goes
Goes
further
in, then it goes out. Goes in, goes out. Goes in, goes out.
I mean, I think it's a lot. I don't know. I never really considered that before.
Maybe you should have a drink right now and find out. It's important
Okay,
for
so
science.
I have So the thing that I do that I notice is like I'll kind of fill a little bit of water will fill in if I'm drinking it, and then I'll really finally swallow it when there's enough. Uh, what is it?
I don't know. Just the way you said that was funny. When there's enough.
Well, you know, like I don't know, like not like where your, you know, face is like where your cheeks are bulging like a chipmunk or a squirrel, just like yeah.
I need to build a radar here so I can see if there's iron on the thing. Yeah, I like to swish it, just like, you know, because water tastes good. If you got a good filtration system at home, or you got a bottle of horrible Nestle water or something.
Yeah. Do you guys have well water over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I got a Brita filter.
Yeah, well, you don't really need a filter because I think where I live, like around our area, we have. I'm sorry, my brother's kids are playing nearby my room, at the door, by the hallway. So if you hear any noises, that's why. But yeah, I forgot what you call those things called. I forgot what you call those things, but there's like some fresh. Essentially, there's an area where just fresh water just kind of like appears from out of the ground because we live like
aquifer.
Michigan.
An aquifer. An aquifer.
Aquifer.
An aquifer.
If I ever go like anywhere near the Pacific Ocean or Atlantic Ocean, I'm gonna be like, whoa, I can actually slightly float now. I mean, you can float, like, when you're in the Great Lakes. It's just, you have to either be fat or you have to, like, hold your breath in and essentially kind of, like...
Oh, you're talking about salt water.
Yeah, because salt water is the thing that makes you float. I've never been in like in the to any of the oceans before, but I have been in a flotation tank. Sadly, I was an idiot. I didn't turn off the main light, so I didn't really experience like anything too crazy. But near the end, I did see I actually legitimately did see some sort of like slightly more defined blobby shapes, like of color, maybe some like electric or sparking effects.
You talking like isolation tank?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because the whole idea is like, I mean, you have options for music, but if you want to, you can like turn everything off and and then you're just there floating. Yeah.
I set this up wrong. Electronic circuits are stupid. They're stupid. You gotta you need copper cable. Oh, but then you need iron too. So you need to get the iron up there. You get
and then you need this thing and that thing, and then you gotta get the oysters from Johnny.
Fucking Kuno.
Fucking cool, no?
Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more of these. Wait, where are they? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this can go here because it's gonna be a hog factory. So iron gear wheel, then Hey everybody, how you doing? So that goes there, that goes there. This is iron gear wheel.
How are you folks doing tonight?
How you doing?
Oh, apparently we're taking a quick ad break. See you in a minute and 3 seconds. That's as long as an anime intro.
Oh my god, this needs these plates too. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like what makes these games kind of fun, is because like there's so much like aspects that you gotta like take into consideration. Is like, oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and then this and that and that. I mean, it could be overwhelming too, but I don't know.
Dumb shit I gotta do. Okay, is that good?
Yeah, earlier when I was riding my bike, trying to cross the busy road, like, it was I can't get into details on Twitch, but it was an interesting experience, just waiting for like there to be like a opening for me to safely like ride my bike across. But I know, like, that's the thing, is like there'll always be like an opening at some point, you know? Even if you gotta, like, wait a while. Oh, no. It's buffering.
No. Really?
Yeah, the game's audio is, like stuttering?
Huh.
I don't know how it is on the other people's end, though.
Well, the stream seems okay.
Yeah, okay.
But I could try and resetting the Discord stream.
Let me do this. Let's see if that fixed it. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
It's fixed. Yeah. I figured it was on my end. Yeah.
No, I think I kind of get you, just because I remember learning to drive and having to like cut into traffic, and that being like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's even more so on a bike.
Whenever, admittedly, I don't know like enough like hand signals, but I know the main ones for left and right, or at least technically, like for right, I can't. You know, sometimes I don't know. There's an alternative version where you use your left arm, and instead of, you know, it's like what they did in the before. I don't know, they had like brake signals like in the 30s and 40s, but like when you extend your arm out, it's like left, and then when you extend your arm up, you know, or at least like, you know, where it makes like an L shape, that's like right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then down is brake.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if do I have to, like... Actually, now I think about it, it probably would be useful, because, like, you know, people won't be able to tell if you're braking otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, for bikes, I think it's... I don't know if it's necessarily required, but it's at least good etiquette.
Yeah.
I learned that stuff in driver's ed, just like, oh, if your tail lights fail, then this is what you do, or whatever.
Yeah. I just assumed, just so people are more aware, and it's more like a, what do you call it, caution thing. It's just like, just in case if, like, I don't know, like, people could be dum-dums. Why did they say it like that? People could be dum-dums. Oh, Fred, in the future, your race is entirely screwed. They left Earth, and now they're on a ship.
We keep them as pets.
I was just gonna explain the entirety of Wall-E. Goddamn.
Oh yes, they get really fat, and it's kind of hot.
What?
Oh,
yeah, it's like very human in there, ZombieCat. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh my god. Crates. loot crate.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd have to use iron to build boxes. That I don't have much iron. Because I need to build more miners. Because I need to build more furnaces. Because.
I mean, wooden crates are still fine. Yeah, I know they're not as durable, but yeah.
They don't hold as much. Really. But now that
folks,
I have the basics...
if you had, folks,
Yeah?
if you had a wooden box, what would you do with it? Would you eat with a fox?
No, just imagine, if you will, if you had a box, what would you do with it? Me?
I know.
I put my cat in it.
Oh, I thought you were saying you jump in there.
No. Oh, yeah, I know.
So this whole entire area here. What?
What?
Are you gargling?
What? What's going on?
Are you gargling?
No, what's going on?
This area. Is that iron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No game ever shows iron like it's supposed to be, except Minecraft.
Where it's just like on the surface.
Well, no,
what?
where it's like it's kind of orangish beige.
Oh.
It doesn't look like like this is what steel looks like once you refine it. Like iron is just like black after you cook it or smelt it, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the miners. I need more miners. I need more iron. I need 1 billion iron to start anything. I don't have any iron. I don't have any iron.
What? For a second when you said iron, I thought you meant like my brain just thought of what do you call it? Clothing iron.
Oh yeah, I got my clothes are wrinkly after the crash.
Yeah.
I gotta go over there and iron them with iron. Actually, okay, all right. Look, I'm not a metallurgist. I'm not a geologist. But it's like, even in like games like Satisfactory, it's like you smelt iron, and it's like, oh, it's just pure like silver, like gray, gleaming, shining metal.
Yeah.
And then you get to steel, and it's like it's almost black, and it's like, well, shouldn't that be the opposite?
Yeah, because with iron, it's like, doesn't it like? Because I know it's maybe now I'm thinking of copper, but doesn't it like rust?
Yeah, I mean that's probably why it's the color it is when it's just an ore. And I mean, copper should be green because it oxidizes. But no, it's always like a gleaming orange metal.
It's just like, it's as though like someone like went out of the way just to like place all of these like lumpy like copper ores, I guess. I don't know. It's like
lumpy.
It's like an event that you would have for like little kids where it's like, okay, we're gonna have a little event where you're gonna have to collect the copper ore, kiddos, and it's like as if it's like a elaborate like Easter hunt thing, except instead it's mining materials.
So that's 10. I used 4 and 4 here, which is about good enough. See, okay, so this is hard, right? Because in the early game, all we have are stone furnaces, and that needs to be, set up with coal in mind. So your early game power poles don't reach far enough to get everything. So you gotta do stupid shit like over here where You gotta do underground belts to make room for everything. So I need a bunch of underground belts, and I need a bunch of far-reaching servers. Hey, show me the research tree and scroll to the bottom. I want to see how it differs from space. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Look at all the test tubes. Rocket part productivity, railgun damage. Yeah, you know, I was actually going to mention that. So this expansion pack, Space Age, was, I think, made by the same guy who made Space Exploration, which is a very, very difficult, far-reaching mod where the galaxy is like procedurally generated, I think. I played it once and I got to the point where it's like, okay, you can build a space platform. And I'm like, oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life? Scrap recycling productivity, artillery shell shooting speed, low density. There's research just for this. Wow, this is what rockets are made of. Which I guess, yeah, if you're going to be building a shitload of rockets, I guess you want that. Steel plate productivity, captive biter spawner. What? Oh, whoa, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
You can spawn like monsters.
I guess so.
Enemies?
Yeah, I guess you can just do it on your own. Oh yeah, this is new.
Are they like
quality? Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a sci-fi dice or die.
Yeah.
Technically, it's singular, so yeah, die.
You were saying? Fusion reactor.
Hold on a sec. I hear my brother yelling. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about quality. So I don't know if I'm potentially producing quality stuff right now, or if that's unlocked, or if I just don't know I am. But yeah, apparently you can just like create loops where you can just like produce stuff, and if it's not legendary, or if it's not a high quality, it goes in the trash. Otherwise it goes to the next step, and you can just kind of like get really good stuff that way. But it's random, apparently. Oh, planet discovery, lithium processing. Oh, that's cute. It's a spiral. Oh. Science packs, cryogenic plants, Spidertron. These things are fun. These things are. I saw a little bit of some of the other planets on the start screen, and yeah, apparently there's just like completely different buildings you have to make for them because it's so different there. Oh yeah, you can stack stuff on belts now. Ugh.
Overgrowth soil.
Ew. Stack inserter, that's new. Epic quality. Oh, I guess you have to unlock different qualities. You spent 3,000 hours in space exploration. I agree, it's very complex. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, no, I don't, fuck. I was actually gonna, take a look at my old base, but I have to, like, re-enable the mods. I might actually do that. Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, rocket turrets look different. Wait, no, we didn't have rocket turrets before. That's new. Captivity. Biter egg handling. Fish breeding. Carbon fiber. Basic stuff. Tree seeding. Oh, you can rebuild trees. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Do they just turn this? Do you just get the seeds or something?
I have no idea. Like, I've played mods before where you could have like forestries, but they're basically like just big domed buildings that it's like, okay, you supply them with like dirt or whatever, and they just make new trees that you can plant or something. I forget how it works. Oh, mech armor. Oh, that's cool. That's new. Tesla weapons. Energy shield Mark II, personal battery, lightning collector, oh yeah. Turbo transport belt, coal liquefaction, asteroid reprocessing, atomic bomb. Yumako. The Yumako tree yields tasty, nutritious fruit. Plant the seeds on Yumako soil. Oh, there's so much. Look at all these planets. Covarex enrichment. I never did figure out how that works. I have to use a blueprint every time.
Look at all those heads.
All those heads. All those green heads. What? They do look like heads. Like, here's the nose, here's the ear, and the top has been sliced off like in Kill Bill.
Uh-oh.
Tower. Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can load my old save. Space Age 1, save. Load games, Space Exploration 2, load, sync mods, and
Hello.
load. Now I'm just reading this.
Oh.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, confirm. All right, let's see.
Yeah, my brother lost his phone, I guess, and I guess he's trying to find it and stuff, so... And sometimes whenever shit bothers him, he's kind of, like, a little irritated and shit like that, yeah. I guess, to be fair, I can too, but I don't know. Wait, what happened? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Um, can you guys hear me? Because I imagine if something's going on with zombies and with their computer, then you guys might not hear me too. Hello? Ah. Mhm.
Dude, oh, it just started again. Okay, all right, cool.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it just started. It just started. Oh yeah, I had to yeah, so that killed your stream. Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no, it just stops now. It's apparently a thing that Windows does now that it updated. That's cool. That's one of the new features.
Oh,
Hey, Alex.
boy.
Happy Tuesday night, likewise.
Alex the Lion, what the hell are you doing to my car?
Okay, so I don't know if this is actually working or if it just pretends it's working. Oh yeah, there's achievements now. I'm getting it. I'll probably get a shitload of achievements. Oh, that was probably a bad idea.
When you said pretends to work, do you mean where it's like it'll look busy, but then when you're looking away, it's playing solitaire?
Well, no, what I mean is like I can load like saves from like 10 years ago, and it'll load, but it'll be like boilers don't work anymore because they're like 3 times as wide as they used to be.
Oh yeah.
Entities are being destroyed. Oh god. Okay, oh yeah, so here's my... Why don't I have any walls here?
Oh.
Wait.
Are you supposed to?
Oh, I got walls here. I don't know why they're missing. Okay, there's a lot of... Maybe I just didn't build this far?
Oh.
Today was rough for me to turn maybe to figure out, but at least I have the stream to watch. What are you talking about? I'm playing Factorio and I'm loading an old save just to like show off like how big the game can get, but I mean this isn't anything like Mark was saying, like they had 3,000 hours in space exploration. This is space exploration for me. Oh hey, you're being attacked. Okay, cool. I don't know why I don't have walls here. That's fine. But just a line of infinite laser turrets. Does it say, like, can I see how long this is? Yeah, this is 57 hours. That's nothing. Like this is just on Novice, or the default planet. I forget what it's called. I think they changed the name. Boy, how long has it been since I played this? I don't remember any of this stuff. I think did I even get to building a rocket silo yet? I don't think I did. But yeah, no, this is like a standard game after a while where you get like a bus full of stuff and whoa, I have no iron going on this line. What's going on here? No iron, no anything. What? Wait, what? Oh, there's no Fuel? Wait, why is there no fuel? Wait, what? Why is there no fuel? What do you mean there's no fuel?
I look away for 2 seconds, and the map got a lot more complicated. ZombieCat is loading their save from an old session.
Yeah, an old, currently broken session, because I don't know why I have steel furnaces and not electric ones, but there's no coal going through here. Because there's no power here, because these aren't plugged in, because these aren't getting fuel, because why am I still relying on coal? What is going on here? This doesn't make any sense. Like, even if it is broken, like, I'm trying to follow these back. Oh! Whatever's here is gone now. This must be a mod that either didn't load or doesn't work. So, yeah, no fuel's getting anywhere, meaning nothing's happening. You gotta bootstrap this map. Yeah, is there anything else? Is there like an older map? Because I know I got farther. Yeah, I did this twice. Oh! I can't even load this anymore. 3 years ago. Wow, that was 2 years ago. This is 3 years ago. Factorio. Oh, this is the okay. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna load this just to look at it. This is fun. So fusion energy in this mod is neat. Oh yeah, this is my first super base. I had a rail system and everything that probably doesn't work now because I didn't load the right mods. But fusion power is interesting. Where was it? It was not there. Right here? Where the fuck was it? Anyway, so look, in real life, it takes, like, theoretically, a shitload of power to get a fusion reaction started, right? Because you gotta bombard, like, tritium with, like super powerful, like, gigawatt lasers to get the reaction going. Oh, I think this was it. It's gone now.
It's just nothing.
Yeah, it's just nothing. But the mod for this works the same. Like, this takes a shitload of power to bootstrap, but then you get a net positive once it, like, heats up and starts, like, powering turbines and stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's no power to any of these laser turrets. So something like this kind of happened where I'm like, you know what? I just upgraded my artillery turrets to get, like, a longer range. I'll just, like, let them fire and everything. And so my laser turrets start fighting back when, you know, the bugs inevitably start coming at me. And that drains all of my accumulators. And then I don't have enough power to run the lasers to get the fusion plant on its next cycle. So then I run out of power, and then this happens.
And then Zerg Rush happens.
Yeah. I mean, I still have the data. I just didn't enable the mods, so whatever. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, you can do some really cool stuff here if you have, you know, power to run it, which I don't. Yeah, you can just, like, yeah, look at this. I mean, look, I got all these trains here that aren't running. They're just they don't even have any engines. That's new. Okay.
It looks like it's just the train itself isn't there. It's just what do you call it? The trailers?
Yeah, the trailers are here. The engine's not. I guess that was part of the mod that did something that is not being done. Do I at least have the rocket silo? Yeah, the rocket silo's still here. Oh, did they change the requirements for this? Huh, interesting. Oh, they're still trying to work. They have a little bit of power left in them. Oh, they're giving up. Oh. Yeah, no power means no rockets. Means bugs are attacking. Oh, that's right. The pollution is here. This is what pollution looks like. So my base is a horrible mess. And if any of these red spots touches a biter nest, which is the red squares, then they'll absorb the pollution and will become more powerful. And they just get more and more powerful over and over and over again until you can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's great. Anyway. I better sync. And let me restream here. Back to the dirt from whence we came. Oh, the dirt, the coal, the stone.
Oh, there's no science being done.
Yeah.
Did they figure out what was going on?
No, they didn't. It's okay.
Oh.
These things are really small. They're like kids' jungle gyms. It's like I'm taller than this thing.
I was thinking like they kind of look more like smaller versions of like those biome dome things that you would find in like science fiction with like places like Mars or the moon.
Yeah, and I'm like the giant who comes by and is like, no, this is my planet, and stomp it into the dirt. No, you cannot settle here.
I bet that was like a Pulp Fiction, like, sci-fi story back in the 50s.
Oh, definitely.
The giant from Hysteria.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the plot of Forbidden Planet? But no, I think the monster was like created by the scientist who was living there. So I don't know.
Maybe.
You know, Forbidden Planet was the inspiration for Star Trek.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this colony like hundreds of light years away or whatever is there's trouble there, so they send out the Galactic Federation, whatever, sends out a ship to investigate. Which is what Star Trek does. They just kind of like go out and do stuff.
I've seen some posters where the guy has like a red shirt, and immediately I'm like, does he die at the end? Is that what inspired the whole fucking red shirts dying?
Where'd you see that?
Google Images.
Yeah, the red shirt.
There's some posters. Yeah.
No, the red shirt thing comes from like the original series, when it's like, okay, we're beaming down to the planet. You know, me, Kirk. I'm taking Spock, McCoy, and Lieutenant Djokovic or whatever. And it's like, well, you know who's gonna die? The guy on the security detail, who's like,
isn't that
a junior lieutenant? Who's like, oh look, sir, aliens! I've never seen one before.
I like how that was like one of the most earliest Family Guy jokes. So early that it even showed up in Seth MacFarlane's student film. What was it? I forgot what it was. It literally, a lot of the jokes that show up in that like student film literally show up later on in like the pilot for Family Guy.
I've never seen a student film. Like the earliest thing I've seen of him was that What a Cartoon thing he did with the talking dog and
Larry
the
and
balding
Steve?
guy. Yeah, Larry and Steve. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he essentially uses the same characters, but
Yeah.
a lot of the jokes in like the film or the student film and the TV series Family Guy, I imagine, I don't know if it was a situation where it's like they were the humor wasn't really like right for Cartoon Network, or if it was like a situation where he wanted to kind of like save those, you know, for when he has a proper series, and maybe he didn't want to like use up the jokes, and then it's like, oh well, shit, then I don't have anything, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, but what's his student film like? I've never heard of it.
Um, well, Peter, as you know, Peter's an old guy. He's like, oh, I talk like this. I'm a normal guy. What? What do you mean? You're expecting me to like toss like fecal matter around like a psychopath? That's crazy. What do you mean? God damn. I know there's a bunch of horrible shit like Peter has done like in the past 20 years, but I can't remember any of them. Oh yeah, there was that one Mary Poppins like gag where he killed one of the kids accidentally, and he was legitimately like remorseful about it. It's like, oh my god, like it's kind of rare to see nowadays, but yeah.
I guess I'm not
Soundtrack.
really much of a Family Guy guy.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the early seasons, and I don't know. I don't bother watching the new stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's a thing. It's kind of like with The Simpsons. It's like, well, I know with The Simpsons, it's a very different situation because now they're owned by Disney, and like they're making a bunch of like cartoon shorts for the thing. It's not like, I don't know if they'd technically be like part of the series or if it's just like a short, you know, like a spin-off, one-off.
Oh my god! Sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, those bugs.
So they're making shorts? What do you mean?
Well, it's like they've done it similarly for like stuff like Pixar and like the you know, the Zootopia Plus thing, like kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the actual episodes themselves though. Like I don't know if they're technically fit in the chronological like episodic. I don't know, if you look up a TV guide, I don't know if it'll be like season 15 episode Schmabler.
Schmabler.
Oh yes, it was that episode when Homer did the bowling blush and he got fired, and then a famous celebrity came, and then they were like, "Oh God," and they all kissed their ass, and then Moe's like, "What the fuck? What are you guys doing? Didn't we used to like shit on these people back in 1991?"
Has Simpsons lost its edge?
Yeah.
Yes. With my last.
I should
pull.
watch some. I should watch some tonight. Like early Simpsons. Simpsons stuff. Especially the 3 hours of horror stuff. Sometimes I feel like I can't pronounce stuff. Like, I was trying to like, I told you about the whole architecture thing, right?
Nope.
How I kept saying like architecture or whatever, and my friend was like, kind of like, immediately, like, I was kind of like curious because I'm like, I actually want to learn how to properly pronounce things because it'll make me sound less dumb, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, there was a thing like this is. I don't think I was here for this. I only heard the after effects of a group of friends who were making fun of another person for not being able to pronounce archipelago. But that's
Archipelago?
Exactly. See?
Oh, you mean archipelago?
Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Archipelago.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me. No. But I mean, who can pronounce it? You know, that's a hard word.
True. They should just take all the archipelagos and well, actually, there's a lot. I'm thinking of like in Greece, but they should take that and just slightly drain the Mediterranean Sea a little bit. Actually, that'd be horrible. So this goes for both you, Zombie, and like the chat here. But have you guys ever heard about like how there was like a plan? I mean, I don't know how far it got, probably not far, but there was a plan to, like, apparently, like, build a dam, around where Spain and, you know, the tip of, like, I forgot the country, but where Africa meet, and, you know, they would essentially drain the Mediterranean Sea. But the issue is that, I guess apparently it would just be very, like, you know, the land would just be shit, would kind of be shit to grow, I guess, and I think it would just turn into a desert, essentially.
No, I never heard that.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting just hearing about it. It's just like all the crazy shit that happens, yeah.
See, I've only heard about the idea to open all the locks on the Panama Canal and fuck everything over by leveling the oceans.
Open the locks?
Yeah, because the sea on either side of the Panama Canal is like at a different level.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you open all the locks, it would like one side would surge to the other and probably cause irreparable damage to everything.
Yeah. That's crazy that there's, like... I mean, like, for the lakes, it kind of makes sense, because, like, when it's storming or whatnot, the lakes kind of act essentially like a bathtub, you know? Have you ever... Zombie, have you ever played rubber ducky in the bathtub?
How do you play rubber ducky?
Well, I don't know, you just take a rubber ducky and just splash it around, I don't know. And saying, rubber ducky, you're the one.
I mean, you know, I don't know if I ever had a rubber duck. I took a lot of weird toys into the bath with me, but I don't think I had a rubber duck.
Same, yeah.
Sorry, what's your plan?
No, I know, I was about to say, I just asked because, please don't tell me I just forgot about it. I honestly had a point. Oh, god damn it. What was I talking about?
Rubber duckies, and the Great Lakes.
Oh, yeah. Essentially, it's just, you know how like when you move around or splash around, you know, it like the water kind of like, you know, moves like in waves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's essentially kind of like that with the Great Lakes, and that's why it can be kind of dangerous, because like that's why I say like during thunderstorms do not go near the Great Lakes, because there could be some powerful storms and waves and stuff, yeah. Especially in Lake Superior, yeah. Like, you know that story or that one song about the was it Ella Fitzgerald, the ship container thing that sank?
No.
Yeah, it happened in Lake Superior. Yeah.
What happened to it?
It got caught in a storm, and then I guess I don't know, like I think it sank or whatever. But luckily, oh god, I don't know if I want to bring it up. It's at a very safe, like, submarine diving distance. That's all I'll say. So, if there's anyone out there who's rich, please just mess around with that. Honest. Oh, well, don't touch the ship. Just look at it. I don't know.
Why is it? What is it like holding radioactive material or something?
No, it's just like no, I don't know. It's just like I don't want a repeat of the whole Ocean Gate thing.
Well, I mean, the Titanic is deep as shit. Like
Yeah.
the Great Lakes, they're not that deep, are they?
Yeah, no, they're not that deep. Like, that's the thing, is like, there is a lake in Russia that is so, it's smaller, a little bit smaller, but it's so deep. Like, very deep. And right next to it is, I don't know, Evangelion or something. So, yeah, it's pretty deep. See, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't mind going on a submarine to the depths of, like, the Great Lakes, because, you know, I know, like, I won't have to worry too much about I don't know, I know ultimately it comes down to, like, making sure your equipment is safe, but, I don't know. I don't know, the Great Lakes are, an interesting thing. Did you know that, I forgot where it was at, it was somewhere in Ohio or something, but they had this event where they were trying to, like, make a world record, or, for, like, the most balloons ever, like, released in the air.
Oh god, is that where that was? I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, and it, like, a lot of it, like, ended up in Lake Erie or, like, other places.
Yeah. I don't suppose that's still an issue. Like, are they still finding balloons now?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long time. Probably not anymore. Or if you probably have to, like, look real hard for them. I like to imagine that's like something like that. I like to imagine. I know they probably didn't, but I like to imagine that. Oh god, I don't know if I can bring it up. I mean, it's current event stuff, but it's about North Korea and the poop balloons. And, you know, it's poop balloons, and, you know, we could probably joke about that, maybe.
I think I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Sending balloons over full of, like, garbage and shit to mess with South Korea.
I like to imagine that, like, they probably did something like that. Although when you see the pictures of, like, the Cleveland, you know, balloon thing, it's like, god, there's so much. Oh my god. Like, when you see, like, distant footage of it, you see it, like, forming, like, a blob of sorts, like a cloud almost. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's so far away, and there's so many of it. It just looks like Dippin' Dots, like viewed from a mile away or something.
Yeah. Dippin' Dots. Yum 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 yum.
I've never had Dippin' Dots. I said that was such like it's your fault.
No, it's like, well, I never had Dippin' Dots until like a few years back, but I have to be careful with them because they have dairy. But there's probably alternatives or you'd probably make your own easily, I imagine.
Oh yeah, you can make them without milk. You can call them Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots? Oh my god. I always like those because, like, I don't know, it's like a fun alternative to ice cream. I don't know. That I should work in advertising.
Okay, where can you like buy Dippin' Dots?
Where I live, I guess so. What do you mean by buy?
Well, I'm
like,
just
buy the company.
No, I mean, like, you know, the food, like.
Oh.
I mean, I've never seen them anywhere aside from like the local state fair used to have them when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh motherfucker! Why is it so hard to set up?
Yeah, they have them where I live. It's probably one of those things where it's like it's just because like, oh, this area seems to like Dippin' Dots, so we'll just continue selling it to them. Yeah. But I do know that Dippin' Dots tend to be sold at amusement parks. Yeah.
Well, but what I mean is, like, can you buy them like at a grocery store?
Yeah, that's why I said is like they have them where I live at like the local store, the Myers store.
Fred Myers?
Fred Meyer. No, not Fred Myers. Like Meijer, a different company.
Myers.
Myers, yeah. I used to. Well, actually, I don't know how much. I don't know why I have to be secretive. It's not like it's some sort of like, oh, I gotta keep it on the down low. Or like, I don't work there anymore, but I used to work at a Myers. It was nice, but I don't know. Like, personally, I don't know. My autism makes it where it's hard to do stuff with strangers. Yeah.
Well, funnily enough, I worked at a Fred Myers, and yes, I agree.
Yeah. Were you a cart pusher too?
I was a shelf restorer. What do they call it? Refresher.
Stocker.
I did stock on Sundays, but on the weekdays I would just like go around and like make sure the shelves looked nice and pull everything forward and get rid of gaps.
I forgot it. Damn, I forgot the term, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's shelving. I don't know. I did that like once or twice in the past. Whenever it's like slow or basically it'd be an excuse for me to do other stuff besides bagging groceries. Because I'm like, oh god, this is hell. And then you have me stocking shelves, and assuming that I don't have to do like focus on other stuff, I could do that for hours. Yeah.
I just always felt like out in the open and like exposed, because it's like there's people everywhere and they're constantly stopping you to like, oh, where's the paint section? Or it's like, I don't fucking know. It's the other side of the store.
Yeah, no, I get you. No, like I probably had that happen a few times. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess it depends. Like, as long as the person's like good about it and stuff, yeah. Like, sometimes I feel bad because then it's like, if it's like a product I don't know or not 100% certain, I don't know. Sometimes I try to like ask another employee, you know, just for help, just show that I'm like, you know, considerate. I'm not like, I don't know, go fuck yourself. Go look for it yourself.
Okay, all right. So, I should have made a buffer for these science packs.
Oh yeah.
I still could.
Because you're making too much.
No, so I have like this only holds like apparently 4. I thought it was 5 at a time.
Oh.
And then it's like, okay, all that's on the belt is what I have. So then I have to wait for more to be made before I can put more in here.
Oh, yeah.
Or else, otherwise I could have been making them this entire time. Pick it up, there you go. And then I put it in there, and then I go up 1, and then I go da-da-da-da. And then I go da-da-da-da-da. And then I go da-da-da because it goes up there, and then I go da-da-da.
It goes la-dee-da. It goes around the world a la-dee-da. And everybody's singing, yeah.
Okay, so this can hold, let's say, 3 stacks. And there we go. Now I have a buffer. Now I have a Jimmy buffer. Oh, this is new. Okay, so it used to be that, like, all science needed science packs.
Yeah.
But when you start the game, it's like, you start researching stuff right away, and it turns out, oh, having iron in your pack, in your inventory, like, automatically researches, like, steam power.
Oh.
And now this is like, Steel X. Hey, as long as you have, like, steel in your inventory, then
that steel axe looks like that one Japanese I don't know why I'm saying Japanese. It's a sickle, you know, like what do you call it? Not a sickle. It's like, I forgot the name of it in Japanese, but like it's more commonly known as I forgot the weapon, but it's like that weapon that ninjas use, where like there's a chain that connects to it, and you can like throw the thing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
My
a
waifu
kama?
Luna. Hold on a sec. Luna Japanese weapon.
Oh yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I need to do steel at some point, which means I need to scout out some more iron and coal because I need both of that. You know what, let's do that now. Let's go on a little journey and see the procedurally generated world, which is all the same. Satisfactory has spoiled me.
God, my what is it? I'm doing fine, but it's just like I can definitely tell that I'm feeling a little bit more of the palpitations, because of like the lack of sleep from like yesterday and the day before, you know. Well, not lack of sleep, but just like changing my staying up for like almost 24 hours and just I don't know. Yeah.
Ew.
What?
Bugs.
Bugs. Are they? So can you like train them to work for you or something?
Maybe. I mean, we could, you know, capture them apparently later on in the game. That's apparently a thing now.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure there was a mod for that. It was a really fun mod where you could like make like robot warriors and like send them out and patrol. That was fun. Well, here's my coal. Hey, Blank Seg? Blank Seg? Sorry, I almost said Seg. Fonts are hard.
Saggy.
Seggy.
Comma. A modified sickle. Okay, comma.
Yeah. Oh my god, okay, I thought I had way more room to move about in, but I do not.
Because, like, I know there's like a full...
There's a full what?
The Japanese weapon thing, okay, yeah, okay, comma. God damn it. I'm trying to get the Japanese pronunciation. Comma.
Comma chameleon.
But yeah, it's like those things, and then you got the, Kusarigama, which is the ninja weapon I was talking about, yeah.
Oh my god! That's my pollution!
Oh!
Oh, I didn't check until now. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I gotta check.
Oh, fuck.
The red little splotches, or
the
the red...
Yeah, the big red aura around my base.
Oh.
If that touches these guys, they're gonna start attacking. Fuck, I need gun turrets now.
Can you shut down the plants or something?
Yes. And yeah, the pollution will eventually get absorbed by the trees and the grass and...
Yeah.
Oh, here's some iron.
You could probably plant like a lot of trees on that side, just so, you know, you're safe.
Well, that's a technology I'll get way down the line, and not right now.
What, planting tree? Oh my god.
Hey, you know how long it takes to grow trees? This is technology that does it instantly, I assume. It better be, anyway. Okay,
true.
I need to set up some gun turrets.
I was gonna say, did you guys know that Peter Chun like did the storyboards for the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles intro? Like legit, like you could look it up.
Who?
Yeah. Peter Chun, he's the guy behind Aeon Flux. And did the pilot for Rugrats. So if you ever wonder why they look like they're moved so weird and why the parents look like giraffes, that's why.
Okay, I need a lost fired.
It's funny because, like, there's this one guy who doesn't really like the style, and I kind of understand. But, what is it? I don't know. I like Peter Chun's style. Yeah. Um. I don't know. There's not enough like adult animations that are action based that have like cool style. I don't know. That aren't like I don't know, based on an existing property. I don't know. Zombies stinking up the place. Oh yeah, with the pollution. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a lot of trees here too. I can't just... I mean, maybe I can shoot through the trees. I don't know. You know, chopping down trees yourself is kind of a pain when you don't really use wood for anything except for level 1 power poles.
Isn't there like a machine? Isn't there like a machine that you can make where it just cuts down trees, like the one from Ferngully?
I can build a tank which can go through trees pretty easily, but generally you use grenades.
So you're saying that like if like some weird magic like pollution blob thing that's voiced by Tim Curry like sings about like how much he likes pollution a lot. I can't say the full thing because in the album version of that song Toxic Love there are some stuff that he says that's like very like huh, okay then. But what was it? Yeah, don't let him control your tank. He'll yeah.
I mean that Tim Curry character, that's just me. I'm the guy who crash lands on this planet and ruins it for all the native inhabitants, and you know, I just keep expanding my base, and you know, it's a nightmare.
And you're like making like certain moaning sounds as you're like doing this stuff.
The one place that capitalism hasn't spread to space.
Yeah, that's his twin brother. He's instead of fuck, I don't know enough about the Command and Conquer to know, but it's his brother who's like a very capitalistic.
Oh yeah, I put on basic armor. I look slightly different. I got gauntlets now.
Ooh, nice.
Also, I have a machine gun.
Nice.
As opposed to a pistol. Just racking up the ammo. Alright, let's put this nice and orderly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, target priorities. That's new.
What does the target priorities do?
I was actually looking at this on a YouTube video, so I can set this to basically target literally anything, including like trees, including me.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Hang on.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Okay, maybe. All right, maybe this is for like other players in multiplayer, so you can like guard your base against them if you're doing something stupid. But anyway, I guess it's like, oh, I want my really strong turrets to attack like the big biters, the behemoth biters. I don't want them to like worry about the small fries. Yeah. It's like in a tower defense game where you tell your monkey to only attack the strongest of the balloons.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Portable drones in your power armor later. Oh yeah, you know I never use those most of the time. Usually like the personal laser defense worked pretty well. And a tank with a bunch of repair packs. Factorio is a game where you play as the bad guy, an alien who crash lands on a planet, starts clear-cutting and strip-mining everything in sight and slaughtering the natives when they get upset. Exactly. I am the bad guy. The bad guy from the Avatar movies. Except there's nothing good here. It's like, oh wow, I got uranium. Cool. Awesome. Let's kill everybody. The bots have learned the true source of the problems on this planet. They must remove the source of the tragedies. You!
Set the sniper monkeys to strong except for the fast firing ones.
Oh,
I like
dude.
the sniper monkeys.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah. They attack the Moabs, and then the fast firing ones are just targeting the ones in front. And yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I haven't played the recent one like in a while. Yeah.
6? Oh, it's so good. I actually just fired it up a few nights ago just to like, oh man, this is fun.
It's funny because like I actually like played like the older ones. Like I didn't play it as a kid, but a few months back I was playing like the older ones. I was like, this is pretty fun. And then I played the recent one and I'm like confused because I'm like, what? Dailies? What? What? It's so much stuff to do.
Yeah, it's a little
like
it's
dailies.
a little weird about the quests and the daily stuff and the monkey knowledge and but that's still good.
Yeah. X5X even paid for itself has wave 6 years, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can call in supply packs. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that. Oh god, I can definitely feel the tiredness, yeah.
Hey, if you need to bounce, and catch up on sleep, that's no problem.
Oh no, I was gonna go sleep early. I was just like, I'll probably sleep around like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. where I'm at. That and I just finished eating my Burger King earlier. I was my own Uber driver.
You were your own Uber driver? You got it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, because I thought about it. I'm like, oh, should I go home and then order some food? And I'm like, oh, wait, are you gonna go? Oh, you lived. They said, bye, zombie, and then, oh, you lived.
I'm not gonna survive this. I don't think I can take out a worm. I can barely harm these hives because they don't have armor piercing. So yeah, you saw from the title screen that there's all kinds of different methods of combat in this game.
Oh,
it's interesting.
Oh, you mean
it's
little?
Fun. Yeah, when it showed you what all is possible.
Yeah.
Shit, I've gone through half my ammo already. Oh,
is this very like? I know the gameplay is like entirely different, but aesthetically and just how things work, is it very inspired by stuff like StarCraft?
The look is. But as for the mechanics, I mean, no. I mean, it's a completely different genre, and even like the mechanics within the game, like, I mean, supply depots don't make any sense in this context, if that's what you're saying.
The supply, yeah.
You can build tanks and stuff, but I mean, they're not siege tanks.
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
Fuck it. Just bring a siege. Are there any like alien insect bases where it's like really big or massive, where you need like a siege tank?
Yeah. It doesn't get like I mean, they'll get like massive big, but they're always the same. Like,
oh god,
this one spawns biters, this one spawns spitters. They're worms that get stronger over time that defend the place. But
I don't like how that one box, the red boxes, keeps appearing and disappearing. It's like a tease. It's like, am I gonna grow? Am I gonna stop? Who knows?
You know what's scary is that, like I said, right now all these trees are helping to absorb the pollution. They're eventually going to die when they absorb too much, and then it's like, well, okay, it's just going to push out then, and that's where you need like huge defenses.
Oh,
it's like Dwarf Fortress Miasma. Yeah, basically. Do not open, dead inside. Reminds me, I need a radar, or 2 or 3.
Admittedly, it's one of these games where it's like it's more fun to play than to watch, but what is it? I do admit that this would be pretty fun to play. God, that water. I'm sorry. That it looks so pristine. It looks like It looks like I could jump in there and it's like, you know, you could. If I jump in there, it'll play like kalimba or steel drum music and stuff.
Well, you know, even this
Yeah.
pristine beauty has a dark side.
I imagine.
You can catch these fish with inserters and then eat them.
They said, can't you have up to 10 steam engines per boiler?
I thought it was 3. I don't know, actually. I remember you used to be able to build a ridiculous number of these things per boiler, but I think they simplified it to 3 now. But I could be wrong on that. I should read the patch notes, I guess.
And Menestein said, the water looks like freezer gel. It's so blue. Yeah.
Just get in there and drink it.
Oh, it was 10 when I played a few years ago.
If I was able to load my original saves, I could show you how the boilers used to be tiny and the steam engines used to stretch for miles. But you know what? Let's actually try that. Build the right thing this time. Oh. All right, let's see here. Available power 900 kilowatts. Steam 199 to 200.
Let me get something.
Okay, so this is catching up, I guess. Ooh. Oh wait, is that how fast it... Oh, that's just how fast it normally goes. Alright, so this is going faster since it's feeding 4. Well, the consumption is steady. I don't know, I guess maybe we'd have to get these to the very edge to see... Like maybe when you get to a certain point, the boiler can only do 3 at a time. I don't know, actually. I just remember it being 3, but I could be wrong. Can't tell.
Yeah, I wish I could show you guys like the stickers that I got at the at the specialty shop.
Specialty shop.
Well, I don't know. Like, technically, I don't know. Yeah. Anyhow, they had a Mario sticker where it's just him, but it kind of reminds me of Super Smash Bros, the original game. And then I already had the sticker, but I got the one where it's like Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps are on top of like a really large like police motorcycle, and then there's like 3 Stitch stickers where I don't know if these originate from Japan or these designs, because you have Stitch in like a onsen, like a hot bath, what do we call it, a bathhouse sort of thing, like outside, where you have like the rocks around like the pool and stuff, and then there's Stitch doing the and you might remember this zombie in onsen. Yeah, an onsen. I know there's different types, but you guys might remember this, but there's Stitch like that has like a Japanese style like construction hat, who's like bending down as like kind of like oh please forgive, mimicking like the signs they have over there where it's like, oh sorry, under construction, you know. And often you might see internet websites back in the late 90s and early 2000s where they might like have that little guy, you know, and then nothing never happens to the website, you know, just that little guy just stays bending down.
They've been under construction this entire time.
Yeah, exactly. I want to make it. if I had enough money, I want to pay someone to like make like an old internet style website. I don't know. Especially one that can work on mobile somehow.
Isn't there like a place where you can like actually make old style? It's called like Neo Cities or something.
Neo Cities. Yes. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I have an account, but I never really messed around with it beyond like just making something basic.
I used to have a GeoCities website.
Oh yeah.
It was for a school project, but I took it like really seriously. It was a Nintendo trivia website, and the idea was that every week I would have like 3 sets of 10 questions that were like easy, medium, and hard with like stupid trivia about like, you know, Kickle Cubicle is a game about kicking cubicles, true or false, shit like that. And I didn't.
And then you have one where it's like, oh my god, I don't know if it was like, when I was watching like one of the reruns for like either X Play or the Electric Playground, they had this thing where it's like, oh, what is Mario's? Does Mario have a last name? And then like they're explaining, and then it's like, and then the conclusion is like, yeah, they do have a last name. It's Mario and Luigi Mario, and I'm like, isn't that from that shitty live action film?
Oh yes.
Like, like, but they're saying it like as if it's true, like it's a fact, like Nintendo themselves came up with it. And I'm like, wait, that's the live action movie, yeah. Oh, I know that. I was just saying like, I knew that. It's just more like wait, like, it's like if I heard that in real life, I'd be like, wait a second.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never learned anything beyond basic HTML, so it couldn't. The website wasn't able to tell you if you were like right or wrong, so you actually had to email me personally to like get, you know, to like review your questions to see if you were right or wrong.
You know, why didn't you just like had the solutions at the end and just told people just to like, oh, look at the end and calculate your score, and that's what you get? Because some people, I think some places did that.
Well,
like when I last checked in like 2008.
I was stupid.
Oh, true.
This was like 96. I'm dumb.
Yeah, it's true. True.
Long story short, not a single person ever emailed me their answers.
Aww.
Even after I joined several web rings.
Aww.
I know.
Do we have to explain web rings?
If someone
It's what you
asks,
eat.
if someone asks, I'll do it. I'm not doing this on my own. I'm not embarrassing myself in front of the children.
Oh, I mean, I can explain it.
Hey, go ahead.
Oh, a web ring is essentially like, just a place where it curates like different websites depending on like the topic or whatnot. So if there's a website, if there's like the Anime Turnpike, I don't know if they had web rings, but if they did, they'll have like a collection of websites you can go to for certain topics or even like characters. Like there's I don't know if it still exists, but there was this one website back in 2007 where it was dedicated to like the character Rei Ayanami from Evangelion, and I used to go there a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and the idea of web rings on a more like functional level was that they formed a loop. Like all the websites in the web ring formed a loop, and so you would have a little picture on your web page that said, "Hey, you're part of the whatever web ring," like, and then you would go like previous, next, or random, and then you could press next. It would go to the next website in the loop, or random, and you just find another random site.
Yeah. I've shown you the Lupe the Wolf like wallpaper thing that I made, right?
I'm not sure. Who's Lupe the Wolf?
It's the tribal wolf character from the Archie Sonic comics. And yeah, what was it? How do you pronounce your name? Because I just want to like be able to say your name without awkwardly like fumbling. Yeah. It is a neat idea. And they said like social networking and word of mouth advertising in the Wild West days of the internet. Yeah, basically, yeah. Before you could Google whatever and find a website for it that way.
Oh yeah, search engines were garbage back then.
Yeah, and now they're slowly becoming garbage again. It's like the what do you call it? I don't want to say ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's like fucking cliched. It's like a cycle. Yeah. Albeit like back then it was probably just because of the technology back then, whereas now it's like all sort of issues. But yeah, and I know it's not all search engines because I whenever people talk about search engines, it's probably like what do you call it? They're mostly talking about Google. Yeah.
You know,
but yeah, what are?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, what are there like some websites like Mastodon or whatever that are trying to do something similar where the idea is like kind of bringing back like web brains in a way?
I had to. No, I don't know how Mastodon works. It's doing something with like different communities or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know too much myself, sadly. What was it? Yeah, I just think it'd be fun being able to like get or make a website that I mean the web 1.0 design kind of has a little bit of charm, but you know I grew up in the web 2.0 days. I want things to look slightly better. Where you can add like fancy graphics and stuff. Some websites would just incorporate like an entire Flash like file to their website.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, I bet they were probably not happy when you know Flash was no longer supported.
I was kind of not happy when Flash was no longer supported because there wasn't really anything else out there to take its place at the time.
Yeah. That and like the way they did it, it was like so sudden, and I heard some reasonings behind it are like I don't know, I'm not really that much of an expert to like really say, but yeah.
The way I heard it is that Flash was just a horrible like security nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I heard, yeah.
But it's like nobody really did anything to combat it. Like, I mean, like Adobe or Apple, whoever ran it at the time, was like, you know, issuing security fixes constantly. But it's like there's only so much you can do when the thing,
yeah.
the thing at its core was just, you know, a bad idea security wise, because it can just like access anything on your computer if you tell it to. And oh, okay, fine, yeah, okay. You want all those system files? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Unity. And then shot itself in the foot and leg and arm. Well, at least we have HTML5 now. I remember when YouTube used to be run by Flash. Those were weird days.
Same. I remember that too, yeah.
Wow, this is taking a long time to research, huh? Boy, what's going on here? Oh, I just need more labs apparently. Whatever.
Oh, true.
Wait a minute. What's that?
Have you checked the pollution? Is it going down?
Why would it go down? Oh boy, look at that. Which reminds me, I need to manufacture more ammo.
Yeah, probably manufacture a bunch of turrets or walls.
I should probably be automating the production of ammo, yeah.
True.
I should be having a loop feeding these things constantly. Also, I found out they cannot shoot through trees.
Oh.
These are a problem.
Uh-oh. Gotta remove the trees.
You know,
yeah, I need to...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I need to watch or mess around more with, like, looking up old, like, Newgrounds and Flash stuff in general, because there's so much, like, creativity there. And I know it's true still, you know, but I don't know, there's something about, like, old internet stuff that I guess when I watch it, I just kind of get a little motivated, I guess.
Yeah, there was
like to make my own. Yeah.
There was a whole wild west of like cartoons and games back then.
Yeah, like one of them being R.A.B. I can't say the full name, but the rest of it is Animal Babies, and I think most people know it as like, oh, isn't that one short where they're just citing the alphabet and it's like A is for ass and stuff like that. And, yeah.
Oh,
that series had like a bunch of like other like episodes made by the same guy. Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that was like D is for Lysdexia?
Something like that, yeah. The Yellow Rabbit.
That was like the funniest
dying.
thing I ever saw at the time, and I kept quoting that forever.
Honestly, I highly recommend watching the other stuff if you're, I don't know, like, I don't know what kind of, I don't know if they have anything that, I don't know, like, so I'm just trying to think, because, like, I know you kind of had, like, you couldn't really stomach, like, well, I mean, I don't know about, like, regular South Park, but I know you couldn't stomach the Stick of Truth, not Stick of Truth, the Fractured Butthole.
Yeah.
Probably because, I do know they have more, like, I don't know, I know in the Stick of Truth they had that one scene with your parents, and, you have to shrink down.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that, that's, that was something, yeah. But, what was it? Oh my god, my brain.
My brain.
We're taking a quick ad break. See you in, wait a minute, 3 seconds. That was me yawning. Kubrick when he get fat. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have to like maintain these?
If they get attacked, they'll get damaged. Yeah, I have to repair them.
Oh, but it's not like, you know, they break down over time, or you gotta fix them or something.
No, they're fine.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like if it had that kind of like feature going on, where you kind of micromanage everything.
Nope.
Well, that's cool.
But eventually it'll get to a point where you can get logistics robots who will just fly around and repair everything if it gets damaged.
Ooh.
Or replace them if they get destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once I have 100 bullets, I'll go over there and take it out.
Oh, is it pretty easy to take out?
I mean, at this stage, yeah, they're just really weak biters, no spitters. The worms are easy to take out. The
Okay.
hives take a while, but only because they don't have armor piercing yet. That requires steel. And we're back. Yeah, I was going to say earlier, I completely forgot that Unity was sort of a web player for a while, and then became more or less a game engine, and then more or less didn't exist because they made some really terrible decisions. All right, here we go. Oh, finally. Hey, just in time. Projectile damage 1. Let's get projectile damage. I mean, weapon speed 1. Yeah. I also just noticed that green science doesn't require steel anymore, which is nice. Or maybe it never did. I forget. Alright, let's try and get rid of these worms. You're gonna have to... They'll anticipate your movements, or they'll track you, rather. So you're gonna have to juke them.
Be unpredictable.
Well, yeah, just basically move after they fire.
Oh, okay.
In the early days, their projectiles used to track you. That was a real pain in the ass.
Oh. Like, it was like a missile turret, almost?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Also, yeah, I forgot about that. The laser turrets used to be projectiles too. They just had like laser graphics, and they would track enemies so that they never missed. That was janky. Okay, well, there could be stuff up here. That's I went through half my ammo.
Wait, so that was their nest?
Yeah.
Oh, well that was. Oh well, that was easier. I thought it was gonna be a whole ordeal. Oh,
Well, it did take me like half an hour and 2 trips.
oh, to like go over there and shoot them, or?
Yeah. I mean, I was over there once before.
Oh, I didn't notice.
But,
I was just more focused on the pollution game there, and then I was afraid they would go crazy, and like try to take you down because maybe maybe it's like Godzilla where he's just powered by, well, depending on the movie or whatever, he's like powered by the pollution.
that's exactly what they are.
Wow.
And the more pollution, the stronger they get. They mutate.
Oh god. I like that there's a whole like risk and reward thing going on.
Yeah, my reward is not getting attacked immediately.
Sure.
Okay, those are far out. I can ignore them for now. Better check over here though.
God, I still need to work on the Etsy page for my sticker and acrylics. I just haven't. I've just been focusing on trying to like get my sleep fixed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the exercise will definitely help. Yeah, you take anything like melatonin?
No, I usually don't. Yeah. I think I'll be fine. I just need to wind down. Like last night, I actually took the time to like wind down, and I actually like decided to finally try to like sketch something, and it looked a little wonky at first, but I think I just allowed myself just to like, you know, put the pencil down, or you know, just kind of like think. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I know I talked to you about it many times, but I think maybe like I guess I feel like I need to draw something immediately because it's like, oh, it's in my head, blah blah blah, and then it just ends up not looking as good. And depending on how I feel, I might get more frustrated. Whereas last night I was just like, yeah, just take my time and, you know, even if I gotta like pause for like 30 seconds to look at it, yeah.
So
Is that are they building a wall?
oh no, it's just a natural cliff face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they added these quite a while ago, kind of add like terrain features, so it's not just
Yeah.
like flat and then water.
True, yeah.
But
Oh my god.
later on, you
Terrain.
do still get explosives that like flatten these, so it's kind of pointless.
Oh, yeah.
So they get in the way.
Can you like
but-
stack like can you stack like 2 or 3 of those cliffs together?
You can't build them yourself, but I mean, they're just
Oh,
a
yeah.
graphical effect. They're not actually a difference in terrain. They're just walls that look like cliffs. So yeah, you can't do that, but you're not going to get any higher.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense of height. Actually, there is now, because they added elevated railways.
Whoa.
So yeah, there's sort of
There's
height now.
height. There's a new dimension. The y-axis, is that right?
I think it's Z.
Oh.
You sound so
I should know
tired.
this. I should know this.
It's okay.
I learned how to make a model turn around in Blender.
Ooh.
Like, I made a model of a fat immobile kind, and I made it spin around.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's for a larger project, but yeah. Ooh.
Well, I mean, they build worms. I mean, you mean like walls? That actually would be cool. Maybe they do later on. I mean, there's an entire unexplored solar system out there. I don't know. I know there's giant like sandworm type things, and there's like Spidertron type things, and I think there's burrowing creatures and all kinds of fun stuff. I got a lot of wood. What am I doing? Like if you came at them with a Gatling train or something and eventually build a wall or something to counter. That would be cool. That's actually something I've never seen a mod of. Surprisingly. Nobody wants harder bugs. Well, you say that. I've seen, I mean, we get up to behemoth biters and spitters here, but I've seen nuclear biters and spitters. But that's in games where you can call down death from, like, laser beams in orbit, so it balances out. What am I doing? I could automate assembly machines. Making fast, productive AI is easy. Making actually smart AI is hard. Just ask every single RTS programmer for the last 30 years.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, making it not good is the hard part. Although that reminds me of, back in the day, somebody made a, there was like an AI tournament in StarCraft Brood War, and somebody like won every single match by like having an AI that would make nothing but mutalisks, the flying Zerg unit, and stack them into a little ball, like 30 of them all on top of each other. And then because it's an AI, you can just like move these one by one and have them like just keep stacked together, and no other AI knew what to do about it, because they could all just concentrate their firepower. I'm out of I'm out of iron. I'm gonna iron everywhere, and I'm out of iron. Yeah, it's not actually smarter. It's just a novel way of doing things, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a way to like make it appear smart. Like, you know, The Sims, for example.
Mm-hmm.
The very first Sims, The way that it worked is that like you know how like the whole like meters work, where it's like you get like, you know how like usually like the player would like select what the, you know, what the sim did or does, you know, in order to fulfill a certain meter, like entertainment, bladder, sleep, etc. And how it worked is like, essentially like they were looking, and I guess when I say they, I meant the team at Max's, but it could obviously be like Will Wright himself, but he probably like had worked on Sim Ants and how they kind of replicated like how pheromones, like a digital pheromone, you know, that's how they communicate and do stuff, you know. And what they essentially did is like certain objects would have a certain type of pheromone, quote unquote, that would attract Sims, depending on like what their highest need is. And this is related to the whole the fuck do you call it? The higher, goddamn it, I forgot his name. Asimov's hierarchy of needs.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
That
I don't think
guy.
that's his name at all, but yeah, the hierarchy of needs, yeah. Oh man, Simmans, thanks for digging up old memories. Oh, you're welcome. I never played Maslow. Yeah. Wee Babby Meta Sign was not good at that game, but was fascinating by it. Had a great game manual too. Yeah. I unfortunately never had a chance to play any of like their like stuff from the 90s, but I probably would have loved it. Actually, if I would have like if I had like relatives that knew better and I wasn't like you know, if I was able to communicate better as a kid, I probably would have like somehow got my hands on a simulation game. Maslow's hierarchy of needs still relevant today. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Just recently reorganized my life using Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Haha.
Oh, hey.
Really? I mean, like, I know it's not like a one-to-one rule or guide or whatever. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, it's kind of hard to have self-actualization if you're worried about like, you know, not having a roof over your head or something. Yeah.
But you were saying like, I've seen the video you're talking about where it's like the Sims were like way too good at meeting their needs to the point where the player never had to step in and do anything.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So they essentially kind of, which is funny because essentially kind of helped make the Sims, you know, more charming, but they kind of made their personalities more exaggerated and kind of play a factor into it, you know. So that's kind of like with real people. Like, have someone that's like so addicted to video games that they ignore being hungry, you know.
Yeah, no one is willing or able to fulfill all their needs perfectly all the time.
Or, yeah, like that one guy who, where his mom is like, go to the bathroom!
No.
And then the guy is like,
No.
and you hear, I swear to God, you can hear something in the background. I hope it's not what I think it is.
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Go to the bathroom! Yes, exactly. God. It's kind of funny just like looking into the development, especially with like the resources, like how it's inspired by books. Like, I mean, you have games like that. Like Hideo Kojima probably has a bunch of like books and movies I probably would list. I don't know, like it's just funny that The Sims, because I guess the nature of it, it's kind of like, what was it? I guess because of the nature of it, it's just kind of like willy-nilly. Whereas with story-based games, it's like, yeah, you know, if you give away the, you know, the inspirations, then it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know. It just feels like more open, I guess, with the development of the Sims games. Yeah. Sim Ants made me afraid of spiders for a while. Terrible.
I don't blame you
because of that. God, it'd be cool playing Sim Ant. Yeah. I played Sim Earth on the SNES a long time ago through Um, through certain means, yeah. Um,
I
it
still,
was fun.
to this day love the music from the first level Aquarium. Wow, I'm really horribly messing with this. Oh.
The aquarium?
Yeah, no, it's like Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Yeah, the first level. It has really relaxing music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely does, yeah. Geological, the dawn of aquarium. Oh, yeah, this one. I'm listening on my end. Yeah, I like this. I like this music. Oh my god. It was like back when like I couldn't get like sports. I was like, okay, I'll just settle for Simmerth.
Oh, well, you dodged the bullet on that one.
Wait, why is it? Well, what do you mean?
Okay, so Spore was one of the few games that I had like dreams about before it came out. Like, this is gonna be so fucking
like,
cool.
Yeah, you were looking at the trailer, looking at like the three
not even
thing.
Not even the trailer. Like Will Wright talking about it like 4 or 5 years before the fact about how this is the most important thing that any human has ever done. And this is going to be amazing, and it's going to be the greatest thing ever. And then it's just like, oh, it's like 5 or 6 mini games followed by a really boring space game. Okay, Spore's incredible. Like you can build really cool things, but it's just like there's not much game there. Like, I don't know.
Like, no, like I've actually was excited for Spore a long time ago when it was coming out, and like the trailers from like 2005 and stuff like that. I don't know, like, cause like it's so wacky, you know, or at least it looked like it was gonna be wacky, but the way that it kind of changed in 2008, it's like it's still fine, but I don't know, cause like I'm trying to think even if they, I guess, ended up going with. I don't know what the original gameplay loop is gonna be, because like I'm playing through like the tribal stage, and it's kind of like it feels very like bare bones with what you can do. It's
exactly.
Like, do you be a carnivore? Do you do carnivore stuff, or do you do herbivore stuff, or do you do both? And it's like, I don't know, like it's hard to describe. Yeah.
Yeah, Is that a zombie? Oh, hey, Crypt Rat. Hi. See, yeah, my problem with it is like the way they advertise this, like, okay, the creature stage, this is going to be like a Diablo-like. You're going to get your party of other creatures, and you're going to go and attack the nest, and you're going to get upgrades to your creature that you can like add to it in the evolution stage. And it's like, yeah, okay, the whole thing is like 10 minutes. You go to a couple other nests, and you either do like a little dancing mini game, or you kill them, and then you upgrade your creature, and then that's it. You're on to the tribal stage. And the tribal stage is going to be like Age of Empires, where you gather your armies and you attack the other people, or you trade with them, and, you know, you make friends. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's another 10 minutes, and you're done. You gather some creatures, you know, some livestock to get food, and you attack the other guys, and that's it.
And if you're playing on hard mode, you get fucked. And then if you're playing on a modern system, it'll immediately crash, like it has on my end for like the past few days.
Oh, well, yeah, it's an old game, yeah. And then you get to the city stage, it's just like civilization. And oh wait, hang on, before you do anything, you're gonna have to design all of your buildings and all of your vehicles and all of your airships and all of your ships, and you're never going to see them again after this, except for the buildings. They'll show up kind of in colonies, but who cares about that? You're never gonna see the vehicles again. And is it Civilization? No, it's another weird RTS where you get all the gas and you attack the guys, or you throw holograms at them. And then now it's off to the space stage, the true meat of the game. Yeah?
I thought it was spice, because, you know, spice must flow.
Gas, spice, whatever. It comes out in gas. Yeah, the spice must flow. Doing reference. And it's the space game where you trade for stuff, and like every single civilization has all the upgrades except for you. You're the only ones who are garbage at it. And you just, you set down the same colonies. and there's one way to do a colony right, and you've already figured it out long ago, and so you just lay down the colonies, and you abduct some creatures, and you colonize some places, and you put some plants down, and oh no, it's the grok, and oh, you gotta make them kill them by setting down trees and creatures like you've done everywhere else, and yeah, it's a cool, huge galaxy. Wow, there's billions of stars. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm not gonna go to any of them. And yeah, that's the experience with Spore.
They said, I really hope someone picks up the Spore torch and takes another crack at that kind of game. It was so ambitious and visionary, even if the actual execution didn't work out so great. Yeah, like, I think because I've always heard about, what was it? I thought there was a similar game, but maybe it was like, it's one of those things where like, there's this like it's like how like apparently there's like a recent indie game that came out where it's like oh my god, it's a Morrowind clone. Oh my god, hey, I heard you like Morrowind, you like this game, but it's actually just like very like a bare bones RPG or something like that. That has barely anything to do with Morrowind, but yeah, like I heard that. I don't know. I heard that like there's some conflicts. I don't know if this has to tie in with the gameplay itself, because like there's like Team Q and Team Science, quote unquote, or I don't know, where it's like the other team wanted to like, you know, cutify everything, and that's why we got like cells with eyes, and they got. I can't do the voice. I'm sorry. I'm not smoking so much. Made my balls drop. I don't know. Oh my god, Shane waddles in.
Hey Shane.
Hello. The closest thing I can think of is the Grand Strategy Paradox playthroughs, where you carry a save file from one Paradox game to the next, from Crusader Kings all the way to Stellaris. Yeah, I think we talked about that like a week ago, yeah. But you lose a lot of nuance going from one game to the next, as most of them aren't well connected. Yeah, it's like, it kind of feels, it's kind of like nothing exactly gets carried, like, I mean, certain things do, but it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, there's like certain things that, you know, gameplay-wise, you kind of start from zero. Like, I don't think there's any, like, benefit, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know too much. What the fuck? Kubrick is playing Star Fox 64.
Is he? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. I'll have to check on him or something now.
Yeah, I gotta pee again. I drink a lot of water, but you know we're almost at the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna rate him. But yeah, I think this is gonna call it for tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the main.
I hope
screen.
everyone had fun.
Yeah, let's watch this for a
It
little
seemed
while.
like it near the end.
While I rate here. Slash rate complete. But before I do that.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't do this because I gotta go to the ending screen. Ending. Here we go. And yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. And thank you to all our subscribers who are scrolling across the screen. Yeah.
Thank you everyone who's subscribed and watching and just being here in general. Yeah, thank you.
Exactly. Oh man.
Oh my god, is that a spider?
That's a Spidertron that you can ride and build yourself with nuclear fuel.
Oh, those things.
And you can load it with weapons and rockets, and that thing though, that's I don't know what that is. Oh god, that's scary. But yeah, that's just about everyone on the list. So thank you again, and till Cooper Kai, and good night, everybody.
Cooper Kai stinks, and bye bye.
Yeah, Inky boy.
Bye bye.